Okay. Hi, I'm Isabelle. I actually made the recording on my iPad. I didn't realize that I would have to record it on whiteboard. Maybe I'll figure it out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and screen share the video that I made. Sorry, let me open up the video. I just did it on my iPad since I find it easier that way. Okay, sorry, give me a minute. Okay, here we go. And then press play. Okay, hi, I'm Isabelle and I'm going to try to my best to answer this question. So you need to find the mean value of this function over the interval from 1 to 2. Okay, so mean value just means the average value, and then you want to find the average value of this function. So in order to do that, you just want to find this function's derivative, you want to find the integral of this function, which will get you the area of this function, and then divide it by the average, because that's what mean is. And so we'll use this equation. So you find the integral from 1 to 2 of your function, and then you divide it by the average. So the average is the distance from here to here. So you take the final, the 2 minus 1. So your average would be 2 minus 1, which is just the same thing as 1. Another way people like to write it is by putting it as a fraction. So they would do 1 divided by 2 minus 1 with the integral from 1 to 2. 3x squared minus x dx. But it doesn't really matter which way you do it. It's the same thing. It just looks a little bit cleaner if you do it as a fraction. So let me just quickly write out the formula for you so you don't forget. B minus a, the integral from a to b of f of x dx. Okay, so let's actually solve this one. So I'm going to move this to the side. 1 divided by 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is just 1. And then 1 divided by 1 is just 1. So I'm actually just going to ignore the fraction. 1, 2, 3x squared minus x dx. And then just remember that when we're taking the integral of something, we take the exponent, we add 1, and then whatever that new exponent is, we divide it by the new exponent. So in this case, it'd be 3x. 2 plus 1 is 3, and then we're going to divide it by 3, minus x. If it's to the power 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, divided by 2, and we're going from 1 to 2. So for the integral, we have to plug in 2 for x, and we're going to subtract that answer by putting 1 into x. So remember the idea that we take f of b, which is in this case 2, minus f of a. So that would be 3, 2 cubed, 3, minus 2 squared, 2, quantity, minus the quantity of 3 times 1, cubed, divided by 3, minus 1 squared, divided by 2. And now it's just all simplifying. So 3, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, divided by 3, minus 2 times 2 is 4, divided by 2, minus 3, 1 to the power of 3 is just 1, so 3 divided by 3 minus 1 half, that's 24 divided by 3, minus 2, minus quantity 1 minus 1 half. So 24 divided by 3 is the same thing as 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. 1 minus 1 half is the same thing as just 1 half. And then 6 is the same thing as 12 halves. So your answer is 11 halves. The only difference is your interval was from 1 to 2, so there wasn't really an average value. But otherwise, technically, usually this number would be multiplied by 1b minus a, which in this case is just 1, 2 minus 1, 1 divided 1. Okay, hope this helps. Okay, I hope that you were able to hear that. Thank you.